Hey there, everybody. It is Ugly Handsome, and once again I'm here taking a look at some trailer reactions. I want to take a look at those and have you take a look as well. Of course, I'll be looking for trailers that may be a bit too long and give too much away, and might have to cut it down and do one of my own little recuts, my re-edits of it. Alright, so the first one we're going to take a look at is Godzilla vs. Kong trailer, 2021. The last, movie that I saw, monster movie that I saw, was the Peter Jackson's King Kong. I thought there were a lot of great things about it that I really liked, but there were enough not so great things that it's not something that I want to watch over and over and over. I mean, the only Godzilla movies I've watched are actually the old ones. You know, the older ones from the 50s, 60s, 70s, that type of thing, which I love, of course. I never watched the one that I think was in the 80s, and the others that came up, I haven't seen them. Doesn't mean some aren't good. I just didn't have the want to see them for some reason. But a friend of mine did suggest that I take a look at this because he said it was very, very good, and I trust his judgment. So I'm going to take a look and see for myself what I think of Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. In 3, 2, 1, do it.
This is our only chance. We have to take it. We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. It's Godzilla.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war. And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop for me.
Kong bows to no one.
Oh my gosh, holy mackerel. That was awesome. It was really great. I mean, it was, of course, it's great. It's Kong versus Godzilla, so of course it's going to be epic and awesome. Because I haven't seen the other movies, I don't know about the timeline. Millie Bobby Brown was in the last one, if I'm not wrong. So I'm guessing this is kind of an extension or a sequel to that last one, but I have no idea if that's true or not. It is stunningly long. I mean, watching that, it was basically like saying, oh, that was a really short movie, and I watched the whole thing. It was great, though. Had good action and stuff, because it kind of gave away a bunch of stuff. I mean, people, me, I would want to go and see Godzilla vs. Kong for the action and hopefully a story. Not saying the others didn't have good stories, haven't seen them, I hope this one does. Again, it's one of those kind of movies where it's really effects heavy, and you can kind of get lost in the spectacle of it. So I hope that they have strong characters in it, strong reasons, you know, why Godzilla's coming back. But then again, I mean, I was always kind of confused on Godzilla in the past, because it was generally he was woken up by accident and just came up and was ornery and that sort of thing and had to stop people. But then there came a thing where, you know, Godzilla would help the children, and it was just interesting to see it. So, I mean, as far as the reasons, who knows at this point? But it does seem that they're saying Kong is the good guy and Godzilla is the bad guy. But who knows? But again, super long. I don't think unless it's a carryover from the last movie, I don't think they needed to touch on the relationship between Kong and the little girl. It does look exciting, does look very cool. I would like to see it, which kind of makes me want to see the other ones before. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen the other movies. Do I need to see the other movies in order to see this one? Or are they all kind of, you know, separated from each other? So absolutely going to do a RECUT. If you don't know what a RECUT is basically, if I see trailers that are too long, give too much of the story away, I will take them and I will recut them. I will re-edit them, usually slim them down quite a bit, but try to keep the essence of the story within it. So let me get to that, and we'll see what happens afterwards. All right. In 3, 2, 1, do it. And we're back. All right, we have returned. I have taken some time and done a recut of the trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. So I'm going to put it all up here for you guys to take a look at, and we'll chat about it a little bit afterwards, and I'll ask your opinion, that type of thing. So here we go. Recut of Godzilla vs. Kong. Go.
This is our only chance. We have to take it. We need Kong to stop what's coming.
Nobody gon' stop for me. Here we go.
Well, there it is. There you go. That's my recut of Godzilla vs. Kong. I think I managed to keep the tension, keep the story, but not give away a lot of the story. Show action because you kind of have to, but not give away so much action. Let me know what you thought down below. Did you like my cut? Do you like the original better? And again, let me know down below if I need to see the other movies in order to see this, because that'd be great to know. So if you're new, thank you very much for coming by. I am Ugly Handsome, of course. This is my channel. I do a lot of trailer reactions, sometimes movie reviews, and I'll rant about stuff at times here and there. But now the new thing, of course, is what you're seeing now, which is recuts. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with friends and family, or share it with enemies if you want. And click the bell so you can get notifications of when I do more of these. Or you don't. You don't have to do any of that stuff because I can't make you do stuff. But if you did that stuff, that would be really awesome. And you would be very welcome here to the channel. And thank you guys so much for coming back by. I love doing this stuff. And I love you guys. So I'm going to do some more, and I will talk to all of you